The most important thing in a movie, I guess the two most important things that I look for is one is the universally relatable concept, right? So just at its core, when you first say it, when you say one line about it, can you connect to people? I enjoy connecting with people and ideas, and I have a mission statement. So every year for probably the past 10 years, I've worked out a mission statement for myself. And for the last few years, the mission statement has stayed the same, and it's been improve lives, right? So when I go into something, I'm looking for how the quality of this piece could potentially improve lives. But it's all along the way. It's when you make the movie and how you're interacting with people in the process. And the concept of improving lives runs through the center of everything I do. And then I realized that the way to improve lives is to continually improve yourself, right? So with that, every morning when I get out of the bed, I haven't fixed everything in the world yet, so there's always something to do. Good people have to get out of the bed every day and try to empty the ocean with a ladle, as the mentality of how you wake up every day to try to do good in the world. So for me, I'm really driven by continually trying to elevate my mind and elevate my spirit and care for my body, and to be able to love as many people as effectively as possible with this mystery of life that I've been given. If there was one concept that I would suggest to people to take a daily confrontation with, is fear. The problem with fear is that it lies. With fear has become a real practice for me since about three years ago. God placed the best things in life on the other side of terror. On the other side of your maximum fear are all of the best things in life. The same thing, the same experience with the fear, but that I'm telling you, the confrontation with fear is an absolute magical way of facing the things we have to do in this life. Forget security, live for experience. Laughing is the elixir, and that was another thing that my father taught me. He was joking all the way up to the end. Like, laughing, you have to be able to laugh at everything. Yeah. And for me, the beautiful part is that's my natural color on the spectrum. I naturally go to comedy. When I'm looking at something, I'm always trying to find why that's funny. And, it's been really, really helpful in this experience, and, even just this point in my life. Remember to laugh, and spend time with people that make you laugh. Like, that is hugely important. Put my life together and I look at my father, my mother, and grandmother were the most influential people in my life. In my mind, when I draw it, I always draw a triangle, and my father was the base, and my mother was the left side, and my grandmother was the right side, and I always put discipline as the bottom. My father, hard work, discipline, endurance was really the foundation creating my life, and my mother was education, and my grandmother was love.